stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I want to give a shout out to my brother, my shipmate Sling Buzz, for some of the writing and the inspiration behind this song. Hoo-yah! Let's go! I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. Forward operating broadcast never folds. Never folds. Veterans standing side by side. Veterans standing side by side. Chaotic stomping with the Navy pride. Chaotic stomping with the Navy pride. March on Monday, stepping strong. March on Monday, stepping strong. Talk about it Tuesday, where we belong. Talk about it Tuesday, where we belong. Wing it Wednesday, make it work. Wing it Wednesday, make it work. Today's the day, Thursday. Leave the herd. Today's the day, Thursday. Leave the herd. Red Friday, for the ones deployed. Red Friday, for the ones deployed. Feel the silence, feel the void. Feel the silence, feel the void. The uniform is all, but the watch never ends. With a line of defense for our brothers and friends. Standing in the mud, yeah, we hold the damn line. We're walking through the fire, side by side. No one left behind on this stormy ride. From the trenches to the streets, we bleed the same blood. Chaotic stomping, dragging boots through the mud. Shoulder to shoulder. Through the grit and the pain, holding the line. To the end of the rain. Yeah, now listen close to the price that we pay. 22 veterans taking flight every day. 22 names etched deep in the stone. 22 souls feeling lost and alone. The war didn't end when we stepped off the bird. It's the silent tragedy that never gets heard. If you're staring at the steel or the bottom of a glass, reach out to the squad, let the darkness pass. We buried enough kin, we've paid enough dues. It's time to start winning and start refusing to lose. We're walking through the fire, side by side. No one left behind on this stormy ride. From the trenches to the streets, we bleed the same blood. Chaotic stomping, dragging boots through the mud. Shoulder to shoulder. Through the grit and the pain, holding the line. To the end of the rain. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force. One fight, one family, one machine. Don't quit, stay in the fight. Operating broadcast never folds. Love y'all. We out. We out.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate right here for those in the dark every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Bradass. This is my wonderful panel. It is March on Monday, July 6th, 73 degrees in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Fabulous mornings, everybody. I am Chaotic Traits. It is 77 degrees, feels like 94 here in sunny Florida on this marvelous March on Monday. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Double A. Look, if you're dragging your feet this week or feeling that Monday weight, consider it your official wake-up call. We're looking in, hitting the ground running, and doing exactly what we came to do. Hit them 3 R's, grab your coffee, fire up the chat, and let's get after it. Oh, it's 76 degrees, hot, humid, and muggy, as always, down in Louisiana.
How's the wind?
Yeah, that 1 mile per hour. That one leaf that's up, yeah, that one leaf is probably shaking because a squirrel jumped off that limb, but other than that,
yeah. Awesome. Good to see everybody. Good to see y'all. Let's hop in that chat, see who we got in there this morning. Let's see. Us. Jeep and Johnny.
Jeep and Johnny.
Morning,
Good
y'all.
morning. Good morning.
Hey, brother.
Oh, I like what he did there. You see it, Double A?
Yeah. I noticed
Yeah. I like that. He's always coming up with something cool. Hey, Jordan. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
Morning, brother.
I hope everyone had a great but safe 250. Yes, sir. Hey, Thank you for mentioning that. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I know we did, bringing in 250 years. Yep, got all 10 of mine. We're good here.
Oh, wrong way.
He's out wrong way. Oh, man. Oh, that's all we got in here so far. And then Mr. Traits, what did he put in there? Move together, walk through fire side by side. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday. Oh, wow. I never knew that. Okay.
You like it?
I do like it. I ain't figured out one for you, Brad. Other than I hope y'all have a Brad-ass day. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
you
right.
Can fit the acronym TAB in there somehow.
There you go.
True American Bradass. Hit the acronym. The acronym
somewhere,
king.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get in Discord on the 4th. Did y'all?
I did not.
I did with Mark. Mark went. He went to some fireworks. So I sat on there and watched where he was at.
That's right. Okay. He said you need a promotion. Yeah. He said we need to get you a promotion.
Who's that?
Yeah. He said you're the real deal, bro. You was the only one in there watching fireworks.
Oh, that's what y'all. I was like, wait, what in the chat? Who's getting promoted? What are y'all talking about? Brandon, he's getting his E7. Brandon's getting his 7.
Hey, not yet, John. It'll happen this week though. Don't worry. I got it right here. Don't worry. It's in great hands. It's in great hands, brother. We got it right here.
I promise you, he'll probably do that before he sends off his ancestry.
Probably. I still got it right here too.
You know what we got coming up though, right, Brad? On Thursday. I mean, just saying.
Today's the day, Thursday.
Hey, what better day?
What better? I might as well do it live. Huh?
Right.
I think about it every day though, John. Don't worry.
You can make you a video while you're doing it, just like talking while you're doing it. You know.
I could.
How you do? Yeah. I was actually watching Unsubs with Ginger Billy, and he's done with his comedy tour, and he's about to start doing some more of his redneck builds. It's gonna be interesting. But I think he's going to start making them more longer form because they were telling him to record him building his projects as well, and see how that does for him.
Who is that?
Because I mean, Ginger Billy.
Oh, Ginger.
He's got all his crazy redneck builds he does. He was, he did this. He did the Spirit Airlines where he took a little mini car, put wings on it, and
Oh yeah, dude. He's good with all that.
So he's starting some more redneck builds now that he's not on tour anymore. So then they were saying, dude, record you building them because all you see is the finished product. And he's like,
Right.
it's just me and my friend. We don't do no blueprints. We just get in there and we just redneck think it, redneck ingenuity it. I'm like, dude, record that. That would be so entertaining to watch you and your friend how y'all build something and what y'all say and what y'all doing, and then edit that.
Right. Right.
Make it long
to see
form.
all the little things that goes into it.
Yeah.
Because he's so good. He's so good at presenting it like, hey, the infomercial style, but like, here we go, we got this right here,
Yeah, exactly.
To me, those are the best type of videos too. The ones that are just natural, not pre-recorded, not edited. Just natural, real life shit. When you drop that 10mm down inside the engine bay and you can't reach,
dude.
That type of shit. That's good content.
They're like, how did you
Well, it
figure
goes
out
back
that
to
those
bloopers,
words go
remember?
so well together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah,
back to
that's
bloopers.
interesting.
Everybody wants to see the funny stuff.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I watch a guy Fanatic, and he goes like he's trying to get the world record gar, and like the most entertaining thing is the places he has to get to catch the gar. Because I'm like, dude, you shouldn't even be there in a boat, and you're doing it. But that's like the first part of it, and then you watch him fish, and then so if it just like jumped straight to him fishing, it would only be like a 15-minute show. But he adds all the other stuff that extends it 30, 45 minutes depending on. So that like extra like 15 minutes of like building with Ginger Billy, dude, that'd be such a cool series. I'd watch that on Netflix.
Yeah, you should call it Ginger Buildy.
dude.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, we'll be left front. Yeah, I actually met him, dude. He's a real down-to-earth cat, man. I like him.
He seems like it, man.
Of course, it was cool because we got to sit like almost front row. So as soon as he came out, dude, he looked at me and I looked at him because we both had our beards, Yeah. Yeah. He was like, dude, I like that beard. So I actually got to meet him after the show. And yeah, shout out Ginger Billy, really cool cat. He actually knows. He's real good friends with Catfish Cooley too.
Oh yeah.
Like they're personal friends, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to see him on the Unsub podcast Saturday. I was like, And he's got a good story, like it's his backstory, like before he, like in the nursing field, and then how he ended up becoming
how he ended up where he's at. Yep.
Yeah, and then he has a story of like recovery as well. I didn't know that
Right.
until I watched the Unsub, and I was like, oh, dude, I had no idea.
Right. Yep, you just never know. We all go through it, like I say. But yeah, you're right, John. We was in here. It was super late. We actually brought in the fourth in Discord, and we sent it off in Discord. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, hey, pull that wheel up while we wait on traits.
Yeah, we can. That's what I was just
Thinking
remember
about
the
the wheel. Before
All
I
right,
forget
here we
about
go.
the wheel.
Oh, I don't know what song got played. Did y'all fix it?
Oh, no.
It don't matter.
I think if I did it, yeah, I saved it. Last time I did it.
Yeah, okay, perfect. That's working.
Let's see,
All right.
yeah, I don't see any on here that I recall that have been played yet. Second one. Oh, wow, it's gonna be me and me on
Definitely gonna hear double
Right.
A. And mid show. There we go. There we are. Awesome. Got you, John. I still got to check yours out. I seen you tag me on Facebook. I gotta go check that out. I want to watch that one, and I wanted to watch the DC one. I guess I'll have to see if I can find the Vegas one too. But they said the one in DC was 850,000 fireworks, dude.
Yo.
Could you imagine how much time that would take to set
Oh,
up?
dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, how much time, how long did it take to set up the fireworks?
Yeah, look that one up, dude. And how do you, I don't know, man. You think about all the elements and stuff too. That is just
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm pretty sure they have it like on a production board where they actually have like button push, like demolition.
Well, yeah,
they have it gridded out, and then they probably testing the wires, like how like before they put the fireworks, making sure all the wire are connecting. But like press the button, that light cut on. Okay, good. That light cut on. Okay. It'd be like chasing wires, like as a mechanic, making sure you have full continuity all the way through end to end before you do it, because you're like, I want this to go as planned as possible. Then pyrotechnicians, take pyrotechnicians several weeks to set up.
Several weeks.
And the specific rigging operations taking crews roughly 5 to 7 days for rigging operations.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. A lot of moving parts there.
They lay out mortar racks and miles of wire. But they achieve computer synchronized choreography. So
they did say it was like 13 18-wheelers running it or something. It was crazy.
Dude, that's 18-wheelers full of just servers and generators. But like, all right,
Yeah.
ready. Be like, man.
Interesting, right?
Yeah. Very.
Hey, that's John, that's a rabbit hole, because he's talking about rides getting stuck at Six Flags. That just happened here too, and it was Six Flags. I'm talking like within the last 2 weeks,
stuck,
probably.
Like stuck in the mud, or just like.
No, power failures. That's what he was talking about. Wife reading a bunch of people stuck on the rides at Six Flags here in upstate New York for about 2 hours. We're not talking just one ride. We're talking every single ride in the park stopped working because they had power failure.
Park. Oh, I thought I was thinking when you said rides, like they're vehicles, like vehicle rides. Okay.
Oh no, amusement park.
Like
Six
amusement
Flags.
park rides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought people like at Six Flags and it got like real rained out, muddy or something, and it's like, well, we all got stuck. I'm like, okay, all right.
Oh no, actual.
We don't have
rides.
Six Flags down. I thought Six Flags was like ancient, like gone. The one in New Orleans is a ghost town. Wait, we don't even have Blue Bayou. We don't have no amusement parks in Louisiana no more.
Right.
That's crazy. The biggest water park that everybody went to every summer, just randomly, just a couple years ago, just said, we're not going to open up this year. We're done. Like, what? Like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do when it gets hot?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, the same thing here, John. This one got sold too. That's very interesting.
Sorry about that. I'm back. They were here delivering a deep freezer that we had bought, and then they changed at the same time. I was trying to answer the door. The phone was ringing. That they're changing my wife's doctor's appointment. I was like, oh, hold on, one person at a time.
Right.
So I got to bounce off probably around 10:15, but they just changed it up to a half hour. So,
Gotcha.
and
No
then do you
worries.
see today's National Fried Chicken Day, Kissing Day, Air Traffic Control Day, and Hand Roll Day? What's a hand roll?
National hand roll.
I don't know what that is. Is that just,
Um,
I mean, what's a
I don't
hand
know.
roll?
Let's look it up, dude. It usually gives you a description.
Oh yeah, they hand roll sushi. I know that.
Let's see.
Uh,
Yep,
that's
that's
the
what
only
it
thing I
is.
pull up is like
Is it
hand roll. Yeah,
hand
hand
roll type things?
rolls.
Okay.
July
Yeah,
Sushi ushers in
probably
National
anything.
Hand Roll Day. Yeah, it encourages us to explore our senses by experiencing one of sushi's culinary pleasures.
Huh.
Hand roll or tamaki is a Japanese sushi made by wrapping flat sheet seaweed. The thing about it, sushi is basically a Japanese burrito.
National
They
Day
just
of
don't
the
they just
Rope.
don't use a tortilla. They use seaweed wrap. But
Right.
and then it's just different products, but you put your rice, you put your vegetables, you put your proteins, and you wrap it up just like you would a burrito or a taco, and then you eat it. Americans just do it in the form of a hot dog.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, great morning, John Baptist. Good to see you. How are you?
Brother. Yep. Morning. Yeah, you gotta love that voice to text shit. Sometimes
Right?
it
You gotta
thinks you're
say
saying some
it.
wild stuff that you don't even know what you just said when you read it back.
Right.
Gotta proofread it.
Oh, I got you. He was, yeah, never mind on that one. Jeez. Hmm.
I know. It's crazy. All of them have
Yeah, I
like
looked it up.
their names that are like they're
Right?
sound like they would be
Interesting.
somebody that would be like of good kind heartedness, but then it's like they come out and they spit venom.
Oh, well.
I
Let's
don't
hope
know.
they have a better day.
It's just interesting. It's like wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah,
I think,
exactly.
yeah,
I said, you pray they have a better day.
That's it.
yeah. Well,
Sounds like a mental
somewhere
health
in
diagnosis to me.
well, that and misguided, lost, confused.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd hate to live in that negative world. Oh, we did the poll. Awesome. I missed the wheel. Damn, I'm gonna have to
Oh yeah,
rewind. I'll be back. No.
yeah.
Yeah.
I swear I didn't rig it. It landed
I
on
forgot
mine
you
both
wasn't
times.
around. I was like, oh shit, I better knock this out real quick. And the mid show is gonna be headlights straights.
Okay.
So if you want to call Mark real quick, let him know. Oh man. Well, how
looks
is
like it's
everybody
gonna
this
rain.
morning? We ain't
Yeah,
got a whole
I'm
lot
looking
in
at
here.
the
You could tell it's a Monday.
yeah, and summer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go
Yeah.
around and start knocking on doors again like we used to.
All
Remember?
right. And I'm gonna print off some flyers and start emailing them.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're late,
Well,
there
after
will
the
be
fourth
consequences.
weekend too, how many people actually got? How many people got the Monday off or the Friday off because the fourth
Yeah.
landed on a Saturday?
Now they're
Right.
recuperating from their beverages and things
Oh
over
yeah,
the weekend.
definitely. Yeah, everybody's playing their own hangover day. They're waking up going, "Hey, what happened? What happened the
Right.
other day?" Because I
Were the
don't remember
fireworks
from the
good?
other day. Yeah,
Yeah.
What happened to my shirt? Why is there so many holes?
yeah.
They're probably at the store getting stuff to make sushi. That's what I've had, if I had to guess. Every one of them woke up knowing today was National Hand Roll Day.
Right?
Yeah. National, yeah, dude, that's crazy. National Fried Chicken Day.
Ugh.
Where's speaking of fried chicken, where's old Patty at?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is his day, man. Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's weird seeing like with the whole summer numbers, and whatnot, and how everything just kind of slowed. Not just on YouTube or whatever, but I mean just period. Everything just kind of slowed. No one's at home.
Right.
Right. It's
Right. Yeah.
weird. Yeah,
Everybody's.
it's
Yeah.
real quiet.
I imagine too. Some people, they at times purposely take breaks from the internet. Like go out there and just like
Well,
summer
yeah,
vacation.
and we
Like if I
need
go
to
if
get.
I go on vacation, I'm saying I'm going on vacation for a week. I'm probably not going to be on my phone at all. At,
All right.
but one of those things where like I'm not checking my emails until I get back, kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't blame
And
you.
then most people, I imagine most people don't have like full access to, or like me, like my TV is YouTube, so it's like if I want to like watch something news wise, all the way down to just whatever doom scrolling, it's normally on that.
Hey, you know why they issue ensigns with a map and a compass?
Why
Well,
they
they what?
issue what?
Why they issue ensigns? There's like the first grade of the officer in the
Oh,
Navy.
okay, yeah.
Uh,
Why?
so the search and rescue team has a rough idea of where the hell to start looking for them.
Damn. That's funny. Just feel. Hey, no worries there, John. Yeah, you
There's
probably
an
still got it.
Oh
get
yeah,
ordnance
almost.
one here for the ones that are ordnance. If you ain't ordnance, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you call it? Ordy with a half brain,
Ordy
gifted.
with a
Gifted.
gifted. That's funny. That's funny.
Hey,
Hey, no worries at all,
21.86.
John. Yeah, hey, you there, brother?
That just means you got to take that extra 78 steps tomorrow or today.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, he said he
he's
didn't wear
already
his
done
watch.
he's already done that like plenty of times before that where he's done
Right?
over, so he's kind of
Yeah, you're good,
compensated
dude.
for that.
Keep rocking.
If you add up all of them together, I bet you're still over 22. Like
Oh
average, you're
yeah.
still average. You're averaging 22. So if you go by your average, yeah, don't let that beat you up there.
It's good. It's cool just to see you keep doing it, man. Consistency is where the breakthrough happens. I try to tell y'all that. We're
Yeah.
trying to tell everybody that. Yeah, I can't wake up I can't start my day without drinking a bottle of water. And that's because I've stayed so consistent with it.
Yeah, my body doesn't feel right if I don't drink water as soon as I get up. Like I
Yeah.
feel like blood, like like it's almost like your insides are just like, wait, you wanted to force other stuff in here before you gave me the main elixir of life? Like, come on now.
I was slacking there for a few days. We were in, we had company and everything with our daughter. Everything that was going on. It just was not, it was easier to grab a cold Pepsi out of the fridge and walk out the door or whatever versus making it some iced water or whatever. And I
Right.
there for a
Yeah.
few days. I was doing bad at drinking my water. Uh, I was down to like one or two cans of pop a day, and then everything
Yeah.
just went to
Blew it.
shit.
Yep. It happens, man. It happens.
Went from one or two to like 6 or 7 and no water. It's like, but I could tell too.
Right. You can
Yeah.
definitely feel the difference. You're like, oh, I don't want to do that
Sluggish,
again.
and you can get that sugar bottoming out.
Crash. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate that, dude.
Hey, do you know what you call a Army private that scored high on their ASVAB?
A mechanic,
Sir.
Sorry.
sir. Um, Now, do they have the solid bars, or they got them ones that got the bar with the squares inside of it? Because
Oh, yeah.
those it's funny to
Yeah.
see when you see a sir, when you see a sir encounter a Mister or a Mrs. You're just like, oh, this is gonna be who's gonna salute who first.
Right.
One of them's like, I'm not saluting you, and the other one's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to salute you or not. You're right. I have no idea where it sits because like you're up there with the general, but you're also, I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Warrant officers, man, I swear they have like they have that poof be gone ability. They come in, it's like a puff of smoke. They come in, they give you some advice, knife hand it, and then all of a sudden a puff of smoke again, and they're gone. And you're just like, where'd the CW5 go? The man with all the knowledge is gone. Now I'm worried.
What's the best way to secure a military base?
Best way to secure a military base.
Hang a sign on the gate that says closed for PT.
Man. See, I was thinking of the actual things that shut down our military base whenever we was on there. And it was like, well, there's a couple of things that was like, you just go to leave out and they're like, nobody can leave. You're like, why? What'd somebody do now? Who lost their rifle? What happened? But yeah, the PT thing for sure. Everybody's gonna be like, all of a sudden, Sick Hall is overwhelmed with people. Be like, why is everybody at Sick Hall? Oh, dude, we got PT test today. Explains it. Everybody that's hungover is doing their PT test. Nobody that drinks is at Sick Hall.
Right.
You're like, well, I don't understand this at all. That guy's running his 2 miles, smoking a cigarette. Did he pull a flask out of his? Look, see, why are you? All right.
I'll be right back.
I'll be that front.
I'll hold it down here.
Oh man.
What fun times. Yeah, if I try to do that now, I'd be like that person that somebody's running by and go and be like, oh, he's never done this before. Be like, no, I just can't do it anymore.
Right. There's no way I could do a PT test right now.
No, I've thought about like, because in the older you get, you do like different, you got that modified PT test. And I was like, I wonder what I would score at on like what I'm able to do. And especially now that they've changed the PT test, like it's not the same as when it's not just a push-ups, sit-ups, and a run. Now it's like all these other things, like endurance and like, can you carry this? Can you do this as many times? And I think it's a more efficient test now. Seems like it takes a lot longer, but it's if you're gonna do a physical fitness test, you should be doing things in the test that you're actually gonna do in the field, like buddy carry or something like that, or having to drag somebody or something equivalent to the body weight across certain lines, or so far, things like that. Yeah, I know there's some of them won't be able to do like the fireman's carry thing. Bro, I'd have my
John got the first vote in.
Oh, so that was what.
Yeah. We got a vote, y'all. You like that? Everybody's face is like, what are we clapping for?
Yeah. Like, what happened over her? I thought you was clapping for like the new PT test, and I was like, well, I guess so.
No, I was just sitting here. It was funny because I was looking at the vote thing. And I was sitting here looking. I was like, that's been up there for a minute, not one vote. And then I seen John put his first vote in. I was like, hell yeah. I didn't want to be the first one, so I was just kind of waiting. Shit. And now I don't want to be the tiebreaker. So someone else got to put a vote in.
Right. Now I'm back in the same predicament I was started off in.
I think Brad was secretly waiting for someone to put one in there too, so he could get his in real quick, tie it up.
I was like you. I just didn't want to be first.
I should have just voted instead of hitting the clap and then hit the thing. I could have got in there before you did. Man, it's so muggy. I wonder what the hell the humidity is today right now. Shoo.
Hey, it's got to be worse than here because I got my camper door open.
Well, in 40 minutes, it's went from 77 and felt like 94 to 82, feels like 98. 81% humidity, and dew points at 76.
Oh wow! Dude.
No wonder I feel clammy.
Yeah.
And the tablet's sticky.
But it's crazy. I got 90% humidity, 2 mile per hour winds, feels like 92, 78 feels like 92. And then like the dew points at 75 degrees. And I know the dew point is it the dew point and the humidity. If the dew point's high, that's probably why it feels sticky.
Yeah.
Going by what I've watched meteorologists say anyway.
We need to get Max Velocity on here as a guest.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we be sitting here like a bunch of kindergartners and like, like, hey, it's like bring like, some certain, when you get to bring your parent to school today or show and tell, we'll all be sitting here just like, oh, dude, we're about to learn something. To get him and Ryan Hall on here together and just sit there and be like, all right, guys, y'all take over.
Hey, I drew a blank last night. It's still blank, by the way, but I'm just kidding.
What kind of pencil did you use?
A number 2.
Oh, okay.
Ready for the test, yeah. But no, hey, great morning, John.
Hey, good morning, John.
We need to come up with something for that giveaway. It keep slipping my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, we need to dial that in. So maybe we'll have another meeting this week.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah. Let's figure out something. I keep forgetting about it too. So
There's just so much going on, man.
Sorry, Mark, but yeah. I keep forgetting to just right. So there's a whole lot going on.
Yeah,
I know there is for me 100%. So last week has been really wild. But yeah. USA?
Do what?
I don't even know if they're still in it. I don't really watch soccer.
I think Brandon said it was them, and I forget who they're going against.
Yeah, we're still in it. Definitely USA.
Who do you say? Belgium?
That's who we're going against, Belgium?
I think. I don't know, but I think I watched the documentary yesterday, too, that was talking about Belgium.
Today at 7 p.m.
So. Okay.
USA and Belgium.
Yeah, I've never really was a big soccer fan to watch it. I love playing. I played as a kid, but I was never a big fan of watching it. Same with baseball. I like playing it, but I hated watching it. On TV, going to the game was different, but as far as like watching it on TV, there's certain sports I just can't. I just can't watch on TV. Baseball's. I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, I'll like flip. If I do watch it, I'll flip back to it every once in a while just to see what it is. But I won't watch it just to see what the highlights or anything are.
Now, I will say, watching Savannah ball or banana ball, that's a whole nother world. That's fun to watch. That's fun to watch. It really
It
is. I
is.
mean, it's fun to watch.
Right.
But watching regular baseball, I can't. Like I'm
Regular
lucky if I
baseball is
stay.
like everybody's just standing there, and all of a sudden, click. All right,
Yeah,
it's going in the air. Who's gonna get it? And it's like you either catch it or they don't, and there's just one person running, you know. And
but even
Right.
basketball, like NBA, I don't watch usually any of it until it's in the playoffs, and then it's
yeah.
pot a very maybe not depends on who's playing.
Yeah.
Football, I'm more into
Do
it than anything.
you think like baseball back in the old days, like in the early 1900s and now, they did they involved the crowd, like, you know, Babe Ruth times, you know, like he
Right.
would actually, like, you know, he would taunt the other team and do things like that, or, you know, like get the crowd involved and stuff like that, and like hype up and made that entertaining to where everybody's like, oh, we got to get him out, you know. And you see everybody trying to do it, and then like the banana ball kind of brings back that, you know, the field interaction
Entertainment
versus just
aspect of it.
standing there like a bunch of t-ball players with the
Yeah.
hat with the glove on their head, watching the butterflies go around. Oh, the ball landed next to me. What do I do with
And
it?
that's really with any sport. I mean, you look back at
Yeah.
in the old days with boxing, when you had Muhammad Ali and them in there, they were animated. They did things to entertain, make it
Yeah,
entertaining. And a lot of that has drifted away to where it's so serious now but then
Right.
again, you look at the money,
yeah.
Yep.
so
Yep. You can
Like
bet
how
on
big can I
everything.
hit? How hard? Like, you know.
it went from having fun and enjoying what you do to I've got to win this, you
Yep.
know, and
Yeah.
there's
And I
and
haven't been
that's
to an actual live baseball game since I was, golly, man, probably like early teens. But even when they used to have the little local minor league team here, it was nice. It was fun just going and watching them. But
Yeah.
then here, like the crowd would like get involved every time, you
right.
know, like do things, and then but as the crowd
That's what we
died
did.
out, the team died away too. So it's kind of
Daniel, good morning, brother.
Daniel, great morning, brother. Good to see you. How
good
are you?
morning.
Yeah,
That's what it, that's what it
being
sucked to see that thing happen here. Is like that local baseball team just kind of fizzle away, you know.
Yeah, that did suck.
yeah, being in person, it's a different environment than watching on TV. And it used to be fun a lot of times either way. Like you said back in the day, the athletes did some entertainment while they were playing because they were having fun.
Right.
It
Yeah,
wasn't about getting out there and winning so you could make $10 million. It was just you loved doing it and you had fun doing it, and it was cool
Right.
that you got paid to do it. And that's totally flipped, and it's not just with sports though. That's just society, period. You know,
yeah,
You're right.
everyone feels like they're forced and in such a rush to get something else done that no one enjoys the moment.
Right. That's what we. That's one thing we do though. At the snowballs, the show starts as soon as the gates open.
All right.
So we're there to keep you entertained the whole time. You know.
right,
So that's what we tell people. Don't get there for first pitch. Get there when the gates open, because that's when the show starts.
right.
We hype you up as soon as you come in. Then you get to meet all the players. You get to do all that before you even get to your seat. You know what I mean?
Look at the Harlem Globetrotters. How their shows used to be. I mean,
Yeah.
it was same concept. Yeah, it was just nonstop something somewhere. You were constantly your head was constantly looking at everything else going around because there was something happening everywhere.
Right. Yep.
And you stayed entertained for all 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. You were
Yeah,
entertained.
exactly. You don't even look at the clock when you're
Right,
entertained.
right.
Yep. Oh man,
Oh
I
wow,
hate to hear that, brother.
I'm surprised the VA even prescribed that.
That's
That's crazy.
It's unfortunate, but fortunate at
Yeah,
the same
very.
time. At least
Yeah,
hopefully you
exactly.
get some
There's a
relief from it.
The
But
pros and
man, you gotta be
cons. Yeah.
so careful with that stuff.
Just be careful.
yeah.
Exactly. Be careful.
I mean, being
Don't
that
let them get
they,
you wrapped.
I know, being that they did prescribe it to you, I know it has to be in that category of seriousness because
Yes.
they don't just prescribe it no more for just hey, I got a ache and pain or anything because I have severe back pain and they won't give me nothing. So yeah, my prayers coming out for you.
Physical therapy, huh? That's it.
Yeah, that here's some ibuprofen water and go make an appointment.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I got. You know, I mean, I did one time. I didn't even get. I got Toradol whenever I got anything that was close enough to relieve any kind of pain, but I had to go to emergency room outside the VA to get that. And it was a lot closer, and the pain was severe. And it was like, which one do you want to go to? And I was like, the closest one. I'm not passing an emergency room to go to another one. Well, go bring me to the closest one. You know,
Right.
I'm not. I mean, it's like I'm glad that they now made it to where like if you do have to go to the ER, that it just if you show them your veterans card and they send everything to the VA and you ain't gotta handle it yourself anymore. You know, they know what to do from the ER or the urgent care to send it to the VA. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's what I hate about
that's the part we're
them
talking
strong
about.
ones. You know,
Right.
it's like you almost like they say here, take two of them. You're like, I'll take half. I'll take half of what you tell me. You know, I'll find out what I need to take and
Yeah, figure out your own
I
dose.
don't. Yeah, I don't. I just want the pain to go away. I want that to be relieved, but I don't want to be incapacitated while being that way. You know, and
So yeah, I was fortunate with those pain pills and stuff like that because none of them actually put me into a trance or give me that drowsy or it was
yeah,
my. But now on the other side of that, even with the morphine, it didn't make me sleepy or drowsy or it numbed a little bit of the pain. And that was it. But what really messed me up was the antidepressants, all the mental health medications that they had me on.
Same.
That that put me into the zombie
A
mode.
more a more
Yeah,
depressive state.
right,
Didn't make any
right,
sense.
right, right. So here
Dude.
we'll take this one on top of that one, and then you end up having 6, 8,
Yeah.
10, 15 antidepressants that you take a day, and it's yeah.
What a cocktail, huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
that's the
yeah. So
downside
I
of that
do the
stuff for a
same
lot of
thing too.
people. The majority of people, that's the downside of it is it totally changes your mental state. It makes you sleepy, drowsy, you can't think right, you have brain
Yeah.
fog, you
You
know.
end up
Right.
zoning, like you hit that zone out where you just stare at something and you'll be like, how long have I been staring at that spot on the wall? I'm drooling. Hold on. You know, you catch yourself doing stuff like
Yeah.
that, like when you
Is
too
anyone
much
watching?
of it. Yeah. Yeah, or somebody is
Yeah.
there, they look at you and they knock you out of it and they're like, hey, you okay? And you're like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I
Yeah.
think I'm just going to go take a nap. I'm going to go lay down for a little bit. You're like,
Yeah.
and then you stand up and you forget what you was going to do. You're like, wait, what was I going to go do? Go take a nap? That's right. Thanks, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
and
laughing
especially
about it.
if
It's
you're
so true.
sensitive to it. Yeah, I mean,
It's so
I'm laughing
true.
because I've been there. You know, it's,
Right. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. That's the only
that's
way I
what
think,
sucks
yeah, like
about it.
that's why
That's
we
why I'd
laugh.
like. You can always take more. You can never take less. That's my whole concept of everything. You know, like if I'm hungry, don't overeat because well, you can get rid of it, but it's not fun. You know, but when you take
Yes.
too much medicine, too much alcohol, too much, any kind of like medication or all like intoxicant, if you take it in small doses, you end up finding where your level is and you can stop. But if you end up rushing it, it hits too hard. You're like, oh goodness, you get
Right.
that knockback and the room starts to spin. Yeah.
That's correct.
Because like if I take half of a pain pill and be like, I didn't do everything I needed, like okay, well I can take the other half, and then that way now I know, well, I take a whole one, then that'll work, and then also to your hydration. Hydration plays a big part in it too. If you're dehydrated and you put a chemical in your bloodstream, then you have a strong. Makes the chemical more concentrated. So you kind of have to like metabolize it and balance it. And the water, hydration is going to help that out.
It's like you were watching me. That's why we laugh, because we've been there.
Yeah, we've been there.
I wasn't there, but man, yeah, I've been there. It might not have been in church, but be like standing at the gas station at the pump, be like, wait, how long is it? How long did it click? Oh my goodness! Get in the car and be like, drive, just drive. Like, did you pay for it? I knew I forgot to do something.
Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna take a quick little break, y'all. Go ahead, grab your refill of your coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you use to get your little day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head, whatever you call it. We'll be right back. This is Headlights by Cole Montgomery.
Headed southbound Interstate 65. My mind is racing and I know why. Everything comes clear when I drive. I just wanna leave it all behind. One more day, one more drive. Gonna follow these white lines, counting these headlights down 65. Little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Counting headlights. On a lonely, dark highway, I found my peace tonight. I've been driving what seems like all night. I'm not gonna give up the fight. But you see me counting these headlights down 65. Little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on a night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Counting headlights. Headlights down 65. Little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on a night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Counting headlights.
Counting headlights. Shout out Cole Montgomery on that one. Another great song. Welcome back, guys. How we doing? Go ahead and get that poll back up for y'all. Make sure you get your votes in, guys. 1 or 2 in the chat. Just a number. Single digit only. 1 or 2.
Sorry about that. I was trying to get ready to head out here in a few.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. That's right. You're good, brother.
I tried to get back before the song ended, but almost got it.
Right. Yeah, it was a little quicker. Great song,
I'll,
just a little
I'll,
quicker.
I'll try harder the next time.
There you go. Real
Yeah,
quick, while waiting on
I love that song. That's a good song for sure.
it is for sure. While waiting on Double A, I'll go ahead and give y'all the verse of the day. 1 John 1:7. But if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, his son, purifies us from all sin. Amen.
Amen.
Let's see, we got two. Oh, we got a tie right now. 2 on Shattered Pieces and 2 under this old tree.
Uh-oh. I don't think Double A's voted yet. How many votes we got?
Amen, brother.
4?
4, yeah.
Yep. 4 votes. Double A said, I ain't voting. I want both my songs played.
He said, I was just making me a new YouTube. All right, I'm back. We're going to get a two-way tie here. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know which one. I mean, they both kind of correlate together. Like,
Right.
I mean, you can play one song before the other one, and they both kind of like match the same kind of story I'm trying to tell in or experience mindset.
Look at that. Look at that icon.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all check that out.
Yeah.
Y'all look at that.
Yeah, it's a cool looking like challenge coin. That would be cool on a challenge coin.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Yep. We working on it. More things.
Or
to
like
come.
the poker chips too, because like so many like my mom and my stepdad, they play poker, and like everybody that plays poker's got their chip that they put over their card. Like there's their little. Everybody's got their little trinket that they always have. Like good luck charm, so to say. Some people call it, but that's always something like it's like a little fidget thing to play with while you're sitting there playing too.
Right.
Having those.
Yeah, who knows? We
especially
might get sponsored by Harley Davidson or something.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I imagine there's like probably some motor clubs and stuff too that might, in general,
Yeah, CBMA. They'd probably be all for it.
I mean, because like how you say like making business cards or something like that, having the coins or the like little poker chips. Poker chips would be a lot less inexpensive, but if you do like solid coins, right? Them coins can be pretty pricey after if you get a whole lot of them,
Right.
Based on what metal that it's made out of or anything like that,
Yeah, that's one of my.
Yeah. Yeah. NSAIDs are not a real great thing to
I don't know
be
much about
on, especially when you're having procedures and stuff done. It thins your blood. But
I don't know too much about this.
yeah, and well, ibuprofen period is bad for your liver. One.
Yeah,
Right.
long-term use of it. Like if you
Yeah.
have to use it every once in a while, it's okay. But it's like even there's like natural herbs out there that you can overuse. Like there's one called purple dead nettle. It's really good for antihistamine. But if you do it habitually all the time, it's bad for your kidneys and your liver. It's the same. It gives you the same problems if you overdrink alcohol. And same thing with medicines too. It's like
I think it's horseradish that my wife takes for antihistamine and sinus drainage, whatever. I think it's
I think I've
horseradish.
heard that before.
horseradish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's
Mhm.
interesting. It's like Because see, some foods that you eat can have a beneficial aspect of it.
Yeah. That's one of the
But like,
pills that we get from that natural place that's here by us, that we get a lot of stuff from,
okay,
all the vitamins and herbs and stuff we get from there. And that's one of them.
at
Gotcha.
that little
Pretty
farmer's
sure, I'm
market
pretty sure
place that you go
it's
to.
something with horseradish in it. It's not just horseradish, it's something else, and then with
You're right.
horseradish in it.
Yeah, it's always if you combine like a bunch of like beneficial stuff together, it has
Right.
additional or different effects than one by itself.
The compound vitamins and
I
herbs.
forget what they called that when I was going through treatment. It's synergism, I think. It's like when you combine two different things, you don't get it's like you get an effect off of two things combined, but you can't get them unless you combine those things together, because one by itself will have a different effect or no effect.
Right.
So that's why you have to be careful with what medications you take, because if you take one medication and you take something else that has a different effect, when you take those together, it's like alcohol and pain medicine. You get a different effect when you combine them together that you don't get by one or the other by itself.
Amitriptyline and Cymbalta had me going to the mailbox to check for the ice cream delivery.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. So that's Florida man doing
I mean,
Florida man things right
it
there, dude.
happens.
You was in Florida when this happened, right?
Yep. Yep.
Florida things, dude.
I told my wife, I said, I was walking out the door. She said, and it was dark. She said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going out to the mailbox to get the ice cream." She's like,
It's
"What?"
crazy.
That's
Right,
when
right.
at that point I figured out that I think something's going on here with my medicines or something. So
Yeah, because that's not something that you do. Like malnutrition and dehydration ain't gonna cause that, I don't think.
no. So yeah, you definitely have to be careful with your and it was prescribed that way, but I'm sure that doesn't affect everybody that way, but
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. Everybody has different reactions, experiences.
At that point is when I decided that it's time to start coming off of some of the shit that I was on. So
Right. That's what I was. I forget who I was telling. I think I was telling Lady, like like whenever you went through figuring it out, like the research you went through too, and it was like, okay, these medicines. You said you and your wife sat down and was like, all right, let's see what this does. Okay, this with this. Okay, well these do the same thing. Why am I taking both of them?
Right.
It's like, okay, what do I need? What don't I need? What can I do without? Can I do without all of them? And it's like figuring it out, because you have to do a lot of research yourself too, and then don't be afraid to ask your doctor too, because your doctor knows a lot too. It's just getting them to like get on that page that you're on. I can just imagine being a doctor too, especially if you're trying to be a good doctor. It's like all the patients you have, all the things you have to keep up with. How often do they forget? Or they have to remind themselves, like they check their notepad how many times in each visit, just to make sure I'm not getting you mixed up with the person I was just talking to.
Right.
It's that stress on that, and then because you got very little room to make mistakes when you're in that level of like authority, I guess you would say.
Yeah, everything's on the line all the time.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, y'all. We're gotten a phone call from the aid and attendance people.
Okay. Getting somewhere?
What's that?
I say you getting somewhere?
I think it's one of her interview calls.
Gotcha.
Oh, they got
So, yeah, they were asking some questions and whatnot. So I probably ought to hop off of here and see if they need anything else. But
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Whenever you're
That,
ready,
and I gotta get ready anyway because we gotta get ready to head out the door. So
Yeah, we
I
can
do
shut her
appreciate
down.
everybody in the chat. Make sure you go check out the Discord, hang out with us over there. And if not, we will be back here tomorrow. Talk about it Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. Hope to see you all back over here with us tomorrow. And make sure you check on your people, reach out to them, let them know they are needed, let them know they're loved, and let them know they still do have a purpose, and work on finding that purpose with them together, in person, over the phone, by voice, um, whatever, however you can. Just make sure you let them know that you're willing to help them find their purpose again, if they've lost it. So, and with that, love y'all. Make sure you stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stay chaotic, deviate from norm, make your own damn path. Hoo-yah. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Who
Oh, yeah,
y'all? I love you, brother.
Catch y'all tomorrow or later on. I'll see you this afternoon, probably in the Discord or something whenever we get back and all that. So I'll catch up with you
Sounds
guys.
good. Y'all stay safe out there.
All right, man. Love y'all. Later.
All right. Love you, brother.
Have a good one, brother.
Late. We'll go ahead and give y'all a few more moments on that. Got 2 and 2, so we might be running both of them. So here we go. A few more moments to get your votes in. Hey, that's awesome, Daniel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Daniel, if they give you hydrocodone and you have to spend the night at the hospital, I'm pretty sure they're like, "Sir, you're gonna have to calm down just a little bit." It's like,
Yeah.
like, what do you expect? You make me feel better, and then
Yeah, right. Right.
oh, that would be funny. I don't know if we have or not yet. I think it has to play for like so long. I don't know.
Yeah,
wonder if
yeah, I
that-
don't know if we do or not. Yeah. It would be funny though.
I mean, if
Oh,
you
yeah,
if
my
you
bad.
did, I think it would pop up on and tell you
Right.
something like, gives you like a warning, I think, before it like removes shuts the live down, I think.
Right. All right, so we had a 2-way tie, Double A. I'm gonna let you tell me what order we should run them.
I do Shattered Pieces last.
Last, okay.
Yeah.
So under this old dead tree, and then shattered pieces, and then whenever you're ready, brother.
All right, everybody. Well, that's going to wrap up this edition of the FOB. Huge shout out to the chat and bringing it in today. You guys are the backbone to the entire operation. Brad Ash Traits, Brandon, and Colt, whenever they're on here. It's nice to have the whole panel, but we appreciate all you guys holding it down. As we step away from the broadcast, head out into the world today. Remember, this motivation gets you to the starting line, but discipline takes you across the finish. Don't let the noise of the week dictate your pace, and you own your grid and your choices, so execute the mission. Just remember, you matter, you are enough, and you are loved. See you back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. And I'm Double A, signing out. I love y'all.
Yes, sir. Who will love you, brother. All right, guys, y'all come join us right after the show in Discord, stretching with the crew for 22. I'll lead y'all in a quick little stretch routine, followed by a blood pumper to get your little day started. Nothing too strenuous. And real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate right here for those in the dark every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip, you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel or hop in that Discord. Or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether that be a text message, a voice text, phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them to let them know you're thinking about them. Because you never know who it might help. Like Trade says, save that one. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Rise and grind. Stay focused. Stay driven. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Chase your dreams with purpose. Be bold this week. Every challenge is an opportunity. Your attitude determines your direction. Keep your momentum alive. Monday is the launch pad for success. Believe, achieve, and repeat. Y'all stay motivated. Stay hydrated. Make a whole, march on, and have a marvelous Monday. Cool.
Love you, brother.
Love y'all. Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength, courage, and perseverance to get through our best days, Lord, and to get through our worst days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you for the F.O.B fam, Lord. Everything we've grown here, we have to give you the praise and the glory because we couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't have done it alone, Lord. Thank you for being there for us so that we can be a light for those in the dark, those in the struggle, those in the hole, however they look at their life, Lord, just to know that it's not over, that they can take a step forward and move on to a better tomorrow or a better today, Lord. Anyone traveling, please keep them safe. Anyone sick or hurting, I pray that you would heal them accordingly, Lord. Lift Daniel up to you this morning, Lord. You know what's going on. I pray for peace and just some comfort in the pain, Lord. Thank you for everything you're doing in our lives. Any food we have today be nourishment to our bodies for your service, Lord. Also lift up Traits and his family, Lord. They're dealing with a lot of things. Just give them peace and calm their anxieties, Lord. Just help them get through the situation and on to different things, Lord, so they can come out on the other side a lot stronger. Thank you for everything, Lord. Forgive me where I fail as I strive to do better. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen. Love y'all.
Take you a seat under this old dead tree as we wait for the rain. I'll pour us a drink as I try not to think about all of the pain when all hope turns dark and gray. And as my dreams begin to fade far away, I feel the need to escape from the day. Cause when it seems so many things get far away, I scream at the sky and break. Have you ever done the same? I'm beginning to feel like forgiveness is so far away. It's so far away. Cause it feels like something's wrong with me. I feel it deep inside, in a place no one can see. Father, up in heaven, please make this pain fade and break me free. every sip. I flip up the bottle as my head would begin to spin. 'Cause how I slipped, and the devil seemed to win. 'Cause every time I lose again and again, it's what I choose. I try to solve my problems with 90 proof. When it seems so many things get far away, I watch the sky as it breaks, and I begin to do the same. If there's really forgiveness in your word, will you take away this pain? 'Cause it feels like something's wrong with me. I feel it deep inside, in a place no one can see. Father, up in heaven, please make this pain fade and break me free. I don't need gold or the fame, just need one good hard hour. When the heavens call out my name, let the sky break open and pour heavy rain on me. I'll keep my head held up until the dawn comes for me. Under this tree, I let it rain on me. Under this tree, I let it wash me clean, pouring out another till the hurt runs beneath. Under this tree is where I'll be. So let the rain move in over me. Shattered to pieces on the floor. I don't wanna break apart no more. I'm picking them up one by one, 'cause this new life has just begun. Empty bottles, they line the walls. This lonely soldier after long hard falls. My heart's a wreck, it's a broken mess. Oh Lord, please, not another test. 'Cause these shadows following close are from the part of me that keep me cold. Shattered to pieces on the floor. I don't wanna break apart no more. I'm picking them up one by one, 'cause this new life has just begun. Loved ones gone like the summer rain, leaving behind that bitter pain. Relationships are twisted and torn. In the strangest way, I'm reborn. Faith a glimmer in the dark night, guiding me back up towards the light. I think it's time I started to climb. These shattered pieces on the floor, I ain't gonna break apart no more. I'm picking them up until I'm done, 'cause this new life has just begun. Faith a flicker in the dark night, guiding me back up towards the light. I think it's time I started to climb. I keep reaching for the sky. At some point, I knew I'd have to try. Shattered pieces on the floor, I ain't gonna break apart no more. I'm picking them up one by one, 'cause this new life has just begun.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people say